Hi, this is Alfred Brock with Wayne Focus, and we'll be wrapping up right now the final series of Drugs, Brains, and Behavior, Science of Addiction, brought to us by the National Institute of Drug Abuse, Department of the National Institute of Health. And what we're going to talk about briefly today is advancing addiction science and practical solutions. There's going to be some acronyms here. Please become familiar with them. A link to what I'm going to be reading through will be provided at the bottom of this video or attached to the social media when it's distributed. Leading the search for scientific solutions is very important in American society. To address all aspects of drug abuse and its harmful consequences, NIDA's research program ranges from basic studies of the addicted brain and behavior to health services research. NIDA's research program develops prevention and treatment approaches and ensures they work in real-world settings. In this context, NIDA is strongly committed to developing a research portfolio that addresses the special vulnerabilities and health disparities that exist also among ethnic minorities or that derive from gender differences. So this is for everybody, all Americans. Everybody's here or having this problem, even around the world. You can look at this information and use it for yourself. Bringing science to real-world settings include clinical trials network or road tests, research-based drug abuse treatments, and community treatment programs around the country, the criminal justice drug abuse treatment studies, led by NIDA, CJDATS acronyms. Let's get familiar with them, right? Let's learn the new lingo to break through this drug abuse problem. Drug abuse treatment providers, criminal justice professionals, federal agencies responsible for developing integrated treatment approaches for criminal justice offenders. All of those people brought together and using them to test them at multiple sites throughout the nation. There's the Juvenile Justice Translational Research on Interventions in the Legal System, JayJ Trials. JayJ Trials is a 7-site cooperative research program designed to identify and test strategies for improving the delivery of evidence-based substance abuse and HIV prevention and treatment services for justice-involved youth. They're doing what they can, doing everything they can. Let's take that information individually, as a group, as Americans, and work towards ending this opioid epidemic, this epidemic of addiction, because it's not just opioids. We've got methamphetamines going on, have a lot of drug abuse, and we just need to stop it. Sharing free information with the public is told to us that NIDA further increases the impact of its research on the problems of addiction by sharing free information. Hey, here it is. I'm giving it to you. And I'm going to give you the link. You can go see it yourself. You can contact them. They're going to write back to you. They're going to call you. They're going to talk to you. They're working very hard. Please join us. They going to share free information about its findings with professional audiences and the general public. That's us. Okay. Special initiatives target students and teachers as well as designated populations and ethnic groups. A lot of the material that I'm presenting to you right now is also for first responders. This includes police departments, sheriff departments, emergency response personnel, fire departments, medical personnel. That includes doctors, nurses, technicians, everybody in the entire health web. Okay, this information is very important, and it's interesting and necessary to know to end this horrible situation that we're experiencing right now. Over 64,000 deaths a year attributed to this, not even including alcohol-related deaths, which pops it up way beyond 104,000 people a year, 404,000 Americans a year, more than that. Now, NIDA's special initiatives for students, teachers, and parents include Heads Up, real news about drugs in your body, a drug education series created by NIDA and Scholastic Incorporated for students in grades ages 6 to 12. Going to be taking a look at that separately, okay? Wayne Focus right on top. NIDA for teens, the science behind drug abuse, an interactive website geared specifically to teens with age-appropriate facts on drugs. We're going to be putting that out soon on the Wayne Focus website in about 60 days. Drug Facts Chat Day, a web chat between NIDA scientists and teens. Okay, this opportunity, great opportunity, educational opportunity, not only a social opportunity, not only a saving opportunity for the life and well-being of these folks and our families, right, and our society and our community. This is a nice way to learn. It's good thing stuff going on here, right? Seeing a government that actually works. Drug Facts Chat Day, again, it's a web chat between NIDA scientists and teens. It's held through school computer labs once a year during National Drug Facts Week, so we're going to be looking for that too. We're going to be adding that and making sure that everyone around here gets access to that across the nation. Hey, if you're not in the United States, that's okay too. Contact us. We'll work something out. National Drug Facts Week is a week-long observance that encourages community-based events and dialogues between teens and scientists during National Drug Facts Week. We're not only going to do that, we're going to extend it throughout the year because we're going at this full throttle. Special initiatives for clinicians include NIDAMED, That's NIDAMED. Tools and resources to increase awareness of the impact of substance abuse on patients' overall health and help clinicians and those in training identify patient drug use early and prevent it from escalating to abuse or addiction. Good stuff, right? Going to share it. Wonderful. Please be involved. Publications on prevention and treatment principles include Preventing Drug Abuse Among Children and Adolescents, a research-based guide for parents, educators, and community leaders. NIDA's research-based guide for preventing drug abuse among children and adolescents provides 16 principles derived from effective drug prevention research and includes answers to questions on risk, protective behaviors, as well as community planning and implementation. Hey, there's something in there for everybody. Pastors. If you're an atheist, that's good. Get in there. Learn about it. Politicians. Local government leaders, libraries, schools. It's wonderful stuff. We can do it. We've got it. Let's go. Principles of drug addiction treatment include a research-based guide. This guide summarizes 13 principles of effective treatment, answers common questions, and describes types of treatment and providing examples of scientifically based and tested treatment components. There's also the Principles of Adolescent Substance Abuse Use or Disorder Treatment, a research-based guide. This guide discusses the urgency of treating addictions and other substance use disorders in teenagers, answers common questions about how young people are treated for drug problems, and describes effective treatment approaches supported by scientific evidence. Bringing everything to the table. Going to get it done. Principles of Drug Abuse Treatment for Criminal Justice Populations, a research-based guide. Hey, there's some legal stuff going on here, right? Everybody's involved. Professionals, family members. Doesn't matter who you are. You're an American, you're here, you're anywhere, you're human, you're alive. Let's stop it. Save lives. NIDA's research-based guide for treating people with addiction who are involved with the criminal justice system provides 13 essential treatment principles and includes the answers to frequently asked questions and resource information. I think by now it's clear that as I'm reading through all this material that's available, this problem touches every aspect of our society. Everybody. And you never can tell who it is. So reach out and help. Now, for more information, all NIDA publications are available at www.drugabuse.gov. That's drugabuse.gov. Some publications are also available in print, free of charge. To order print copies, call the Drug Pubs Research Dissemination Center at 1-877. We got some letters here. That's 1-877-NIH NIDA. That's 1-877-NIH NIDA. 1-877-NIH NIDA. Okay? Or go to the drugpubs.drugabuse.gov and watch and order them from there. You can. It's very easy to do. You know, you're a teacher, you're a professional, you're a lawyer, you're anybody. You're a dentist. Get some of the publications, put them on the table for the people to read when they're in there. Good stuff. We're all talking about it. And you can also watch NIDA videos, NIDA TV, at www.drugabuse.gov, NIDA-TV. So that's www.drugabuse.gov/NIDA-TV. That's www.drugabuse.gov/NIDA-TV. I want to thank you for joining us again today, and I hope that all goes well with you, asking for your assistance in battling this destructive epidemic of addiction. Have a great day and a great week. Thank you.